Don't worry. We won't lose.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
All right, let's keep going. chains that bind us. I won't hold back if you intend to fight us.
Let's go. Ice Round. It's over.
Fighting will accomplish nothing.
I won't hold back if you intend to fight us.
It's over! It's over!
It will be a long time before my sword can rest.
May we be victorious in this battle.
It's over. It's over!
May all your souls rest in peace.
So this entire thing was a setup.
Exactly. It's all part of an attempt to make the UTIC organization, or should I say, all of Miltia, into a scapegoat. Even the Realian violence that we're seeing right now is nothing more than a brushstroke in the larger picture.
But who's behind this? And why?
UTIC is undoubtedly a cover for a greater power, still operating in the shadows. I believe that this power is manipulating the conflict between the Federation and the Miltian system, driving a sequence of events in order to get their hands on something very specific.
Like what?
The Y data.
The Y data?
I relieved an operative of this disk, and though I was only able to decode it partially, I discovered that all manner of data from all existing phenomena is gathered together within an area of space. And beyond that lies a special place only described in the Y data.
Captain Uzuki, How in the world did you acquire this information?
I have my ways.
Ashes to ashes. Sorry.
All right. Here it is. You will find the URTVs in the lowest level.
All right. Captain Uzuki, thank you for bringing us this far. We'll take things from here.
Of course. As I said, it was fate. I wish I could go with you further. However, it's imperative that I complete my work on this data. I want to completely expose the shadow behind this conflict and drag it into the light. To do this, I'll have to access the mainframe here. Also,
What?
I gave you far too much credit, Uzuki. I thought you were smarter than this, a better thief. I never once thought you'd just come walking in through the front door.
well, I thought you might be getting lonely, Colonel. So I figured I'd come pay you a visit.
Same old Uzuki. Neither your attitude nor your ability to bluff have shown improvement. No matter. The data you possess is no threat to us. You've got nothing.
Precisely why. I have some unfinished business here.
I see. You know what this means. Uzuki!
No more words. This ends here.
Unleash a fragment of that power.
Shakarura!
Unleash a fragment of that power. Unleash a fragment of that power. I'm sorry, everyone.
You're a sad sight, Uzuki, even with your so-called reinforcements. Pathetic. You're out of your league. Why, it's clear now that you never even had a chance.
Captain, you're hurt.
It's from earlier. It's nothing to worry about. If you'll pardon the cliché, it's just a scratch.
So it's begun. This planet is finished. There's no point in staying any longer. I think it's time we ended this. Once and for all. You dare to face me, maimed as you are? The only thing you've mastered is the art of futility.
You never know until you try, Colonel.
That's enough! Now you see your death. I have always been your better in every way, Uzuki. It's something that old fool couldn't... What the...
Kanan, take this.
Is this?
Storing it with you is safer than carrying it around. Besides, there's somewhere else I must go.
What? You're not serious. Look, we're still mobile, Captain. You could come with us.
No, this is my own way of atonement. I can't turn back now.
But...
Please, go on. Bring the truth of this conflict, the truth hidden in that data, to light. Please, do this one thing for me.
Captain Uzuki.
I'm counting on you. So, farewell.
Kanan, look at that.
Huh?
Congratulations, Kanan. This brings our total loss count to 127. I'd say that's a new record. I remember the first time as if it was yesterday. My son was born the next day.
How old is he now?
He starts junior high next month.
I see.
It's gotta be that, Shadow. I mean, think about it. Its influence severs your data link every time. If we only knew what it was, then we could access the data he gave you. Kanan, it's a summons from Representative Helmer. Could you go ahead and report today's results while you're there?
I'm not your secretary, you know.
But today's my son's birthday.
I see. That's unfortunate, but I suppose it can't be helped.
I understand that it's data concerning the Miltian conflict. Is it really that important?
Yes, it is. The truth behind the conflict lies buried within it. The one who entrusted that data to you was a subordinate under my command. I had sent him in on an independent investigation.
Yes, Xenosaga. Whatever happened to him?
I thought you were a model with suppressed emotions. Don't tell me you're concerned about him.
I'm just curious. He is the one who saddled me with this nuisance after all.
Don't worry about him. He's left the military. I hear he's doing fine. Now, I have another job I'd like you to undertake. Have a look at this. The 100 series Realian prototype Momo will be executing a dive into her subconscious domain at the Administration Bureau. I'd like to request your assistance.
What's the timeline?
I've been notified that our people have just now descended from orbit and landed at the spaceport. I'd be obliged if you could go and pick them up.
Sounds to me like there's more to it than that.
We've noticed a rise in recent activity from both the UTIC organization and the immigrant fleet. I think in times like these, it pays to take precaution.
Understood.
Your Holiness, I have news concerning the matter of the Y data. Chief Inquisitor Margulis wishes to convey the details to you directly.
Very well.
Your Eminence, it is an honor to be in your presence.
Spare me your platitudes. I understand that the Realian in possession of the Y data has fallen into the hands of the Kukai Foundation. I trust you have an explanation for this?
Yes, Holiness. It is true that the 100 series prototype that holds the Y data is currently in the custody of the Kukai Foundation. Or rather, the Second Miltian government. However,
I trust you understand the significance of the situation.
according to the URTV albedo, the Y data is secured by a form of high-level protection, only accessible at the UMN Control Center on 2nd Miltia. Hence, the current situation. Preparations for our next move are already underway.
Margulis. I've heard that the recent offensive against 2nd Miltia was the result of Cardinal Heinlein's manipulation of the Federation's military's upper ranks. What do you know of this?
I am afraid I possess no intimate details of that. I would presume that all of the Cardinal's decisions are made in the organization's best interest.
Your words. I would imagine it is safe for me to trust them.
I have sworn fealty to your holiness. I would never allow myself to be manipulated by ancient dogma.
Very well. Our fleet is considering an invasion of the demilitarized zone in the near future. I sincerely hope that you will not disappoint me.
I understand, your holiness. I vow to deliver you good news.
Margulis.
Holiness?
I don't like that URTV. It reminds me of someone vulgar. Be sure you remember that.
As you wish. They get suspicious when they get old. The weaker they are, the louder they bark. Pellegrini, what's your status?
Everything is proceeding smoothly. I have Herman and Richard pursuing the target as we speak.
As this is an independent Inquisitor operation, I'm granting you permission to use the ES Issachar.
ES? You mean those 1,000-year-old relics? Do they still work?
The ES is equipped with the Vessel of Anima.
the vessel of Anima.
The vessel of Anima was discovered at the same time as the Zohar. Its power rivals the military might of an entire star system. Handle it with care. We can't afford for it to get damaged, particularly after the effort it took to restore it.
Understood.
R&D report. File number 026643. The anti-Gnosis battle android, Cosmos, while undergoing startup and field testing on board the Federation cruiser Woglinde, awoke during a Gnosis attack on the fleet. She initiated autonomous mode, even though that mode was still sealed, and has been fully operational ever since. Cosmos is acting under her own volition. However, there are many unstable elements in her emotional program, and further improvements will be required. After the escape from the Woglinde, we were rescued by the Elsa, a Kukai Foundation cargo ship. We are presently descending into 2nd Miltia in order to turn Cosmos over to Vector's 2nd R&D division. Furthermore, while en route to Miltia, we took the 100 series observational Realian prototype, Momo, into custody. During this time, we were pursued by the UTIC organization and an individual called Albedo. Albedo's tenacious attack brought about the appearance of the Song of Nephilim and Proto-Merkaba. Cosmos' actions allowed us to overcome these crises. I believe this series of actions by Cosmos has been greatly influenced by her black box components left behind by the late Kevin Winnicott. This will likely become a major focus of our future research. Report author, Shion Izuki, Chief Engineer. Cosmos Development Project General Operations, Vector Industries, 1st R&D Division.
It's so good to be alive.
Yeah, no kidding. For a while there, I was kind of worried. But somehow we made it back.
I'm telling you, the crazy stuff the Chief pulls always keeps me on edge.
What are you saying? You make it sound like it was all my fault.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Hey, Cosmos! Thank goodness you were there. Man, you really saved us.
Thank you very much. I am happy to be of service.
Hey, we're gonna head over to the government office now. What are you all gonna do, Shion?
Well, we need to hand over Cosmos. I think I'll wander over to Vector's 2nd Division. Is that all right with you, Cosmos?
Acknowledged. That will not be a problem.
I see. Well, I guess you gotta do your job. You're gonna be here for a little while, right? Hey, maybe we can have some fun later.
That'd be great. I'll show you around this place, Momo.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, then. Shall we, Cosmos?
Please excuse us. Goodbye.
What the? Hey, Chief! Wait up!
I suppose we should get going too.
Sorry. Could you wait just a little while? I'm going to report what's happened to the subcommittee. It appears that Dr. Mizrahi has also arrived at Miltia as well, if you have a message for her.
Really? Mommy's here?
Yes.
Please let her know that I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Got it. I'll pass it along.
All right. Continue your assignment until the delivery is complete.
Acknowledged. Dr. Mizrahi,
Yes, Jan Sauer. Is there something else?
I am currently Ziggurat 8.
So it appears.
Momo is looking forward to seeing you.
I see. I too welcome your arrival.
You know, it almost sounds like she's scared to meet her.
Eavesdropping is not a very admirable pastime.
Say, old man, how about upgrading to a modern carbon-based body? I bet. If we applied combat Realian technology, we'd see some serious results.
There's no need to play around with extending my lifespan.
Sure about that? I bet Momo would be happy if you lived longer.
I'll pass, thanks. I have no desire to prolong things.
All right. You know who to call if you ever change your mind.